Claymore Rambo. First off, I have to give a big shout out to Cease for showing me the possibilities of this move. I asked him a question. I told him, hey, what do you think about Rambo's Claymore? He told me it was really good. I thought he was full of shit. We went to practice mode. He started showing me some things you can do with it. I am fucking obsessed with this Claymore. I really am. And I'm going to show you why. So when it comes down to Rambo's Claymore, one thing that's really nice to know is that pretty much your grab crushing blow is guaranteed. There is so much fucking time that passes by when this Claymore is down here. You do this shit, you start doing a little boom, 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 knock your opponent down, a little, you know, a little wave dash here and there, whatever. And then you grab your opponent and you get really, really nice damage. Like, really nice damage if you have his command grab. This variation, I have Rambo's command grab, why not? And then I have his crawl. So there's that. You get nice damage off of a straight up grab. And there's that. Now, his crawl. I know a lot of people like to use his shoulder roll. I will lab that out in the future. I personally really don't like that move. I think it's boring. That's just me. But in the future, who knows? I might get into it. But I have the crawl. The reason why I have the crawl with the Claymore is that it really creates space between your opponent when you throw it, right? So I get my opponent, right? They get clipped, boom, and then boom. Claymore setup right there. Not every character could actually punish that right there. So boom, the Claymore's down there, and my opponent has to work their way towards me in this situation. Let's say Katana doesn't have her little scrub-ass teleport. I have this right here. All she has is high fans. What the fuck is she gonna do in this situation? There's the Claymore right there. You know, my crawl's got a low profile, everything. Not only that, but this low profile is high projectiles. You know, if she uses her low razor, yeah, I'm fucked. But even there, you know, we're gonna be trading once I start throwing this. So there's that right there. The Claymore makes your opponent work their way towards you, and you just really slow the pace down of the match, which I really like. You kind of dictate how you want to play with Rambo. So that's really, really nice. And again, it really helps you out with your grab crushing blow, which I think is pretty huge. Now, there's really nice setups to it. You could do something like this, boom. You could do something like that, and you think you're gonna go in, and then boom. Because when people do this shit, one girl think I like wave dashing, empty jump, boom, you're fucked. You know, right? So you do something like this, you think you're gonna do it, and then boom, I'm not gonna do it. Or they think you're gonna do that shit, and then boom. So there's, you know, little mind games they can do. Be really, really annoying with Rambo. So there's that. Not only that, off of this string right here, you get nice hit advantage. Boom, step back, do that, or even do boom, 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 and then just right there, throw it. You know, there's so many strings that really benefit Rambo's Claymore. So there's that. Now, another thing that's really important to know is that you really can't fucking jump at Rambo like that, because it's super easy Claymore setup. Super easy anti-airs, and then they'll start jumping, they'll get clipped, and then that's like a free, you know, right there, boom. They go right into it, and you get a nice little combo off of it. So, another ways of setting up the Claymore is you pop your opponent up. My favorite ways of doing it is this way, right here. This is really nice. A lot of people, they'll either jump at me or they'll step back. Either option is fine. Probably the smartest way of doing it is this way. My fault. Oh my god, fucking Katana. Right there. It creates a bit of space. If she jumps at me, she's gonna land right on it. All I have to do is just block. Like, all I literally have to do is block, and she's gonna land right on it. If she backdashes, then there's a good chance I can hit her before she could hit me. And that's pretty much my ways of setting it up. Also, you could literally get your damage going with this shit. Boom. My fault. Let me get the easy crushing blows off. You could do stuff like this, right? Boom, 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 boom. And then do it. And then you could also do this. Boom, boom, boom. Set that shit up. Even though you don't get that much hit advantage off it, which is like 6, maybe you could backdash and do it. But if you want like a real like Claymore setup, this is probably gonna be your best friend right here. And then from right there, they either have to jump at you, they're not gonna forward roll at you, so that's an option that you don't have to worry about. Waking up armor doesn't really make sense there, you know. And then another really cool thing with the Claymore is that you could do stuff like that. That is another really cool thing you can do. So you could do something like this. Boom. Let's say her dumbass wakes up armor. Boom. Fuck it. I'll take the 6. They'll take the 9. I'll take the 6. Fuck it. But you could actually step back and then do it. Like boom. Just step back. Oh wait. Step back just a little bit and then do it. And then boom. Right there. So that's one little ghetto thing I like to do. Have I landed that in a match? Nope. But you know that should be hilarious if you do. So there's that. It just really dictates like the pace of the match with Claymore. Not every character, like Sub-Zero. What the fuck is Sub-Zero gonna do to me? When I set the Claymore down, what is Sub-Zero gonna do to me? Is he gonna slide? Is he gonna fucking throw his ice ball? And then how is he gonna punish me? You know, things like that. Like how is Sub-Zero going to punish me if I set it down? He's literally gonna have to wait for till the shit fucking runs out, right? And by then, if he's full screen, you know, he's pretty much fucked. That chance is over with. A lot of characters can't deal with this shit. But again, like, characters like Radiant and Scorpion could definitely get in. But there's ways around it. Maybe a video for another time. But yeah, so you have Rambo. Good strike throw. Like, doing stuff like, doing really annoying things like this. Creating space. And having a Claymore there. And it's like, what is your opponent going to do? And not only that, this is the ultimate troll variation. Let's say I beat my opponent, I fucking mercy him, and then boom, they'll land right on it, and then boom, get a free combo, and stuff like that. Not only that, it's gonna really show your opponent's true colors. Are they a jumping bean? Because if they keep jumping at me, that's completely fine with me. I have easy Claymore setups. Or, you know, are they gonna be, you know, playing it smart and stepping back and playing neutral with me? And if they have just high projectiles, they're kind of fucked because I'm gonna win every single time. Anti-zoners are obviously going to beat Rambo, but like a character like Shang, like what is Shang gonna do? Shake? Is he gonna throw his little corpse? This shit's gonna land before he could even throw that shit out. It's like there's not much, you know, characters could do against this, you know. So there's that. Teleport characters obviously are gonna give Rambo a rough time, but like certain characters like Sub-Zero and Shang, they really can't do shit to Rambo. They really can't do anything to him, especially with this Claymore and the setups. And not only that, in the corner, I don't want to get the video taken down, but like this shit's real in the corner. Like you set this shit down, yeah, you could try to jump, but like if you mistime your jump, you're landing on that shit. Not only that, but crawl in the corner is really fucking annoying. Like you literally have to guess between me completing this string or trying to hit confirm it, or me just straight up going into this. And there's that. And another thing with the crawl that's really nice that people fail to realize is I'm gonna make my opponent just straight up jump. They're just gonna fucking jump, right? So they're gonna jump forward at me, right? So let's say I do something like this. I have enough time to like, alright, so let me see. Boom. A lot of people, they're going, when you hit your opponent with that move, they always jump at you. They're never going to walk up forward. They're always going to jump at you. So you could literally bait your opponent. Boom, 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 Claymore. And then they jump. Boom, boom, and then get your little damage going right there. That's also a thing that I think is really nice. People are always going to jump at you all the fucking time when you're using Rambo. It just is what it is. You just got to get ready for the anti-airs and then the Claymore setup right there. Or you can go for your damage. My anti-airs with Rambo suck, so, you know, that's always super easy. If I could do this shit with Rambo, you guys could do it with Rambo. So, there's that. So, bottom line, it's an easy way of getting your grab crushing blow. It slows the pace of the match down, you know, because Rambo is a pretty solid zoner. Not the best, but he's pretty solid. Against some characters, he could be super annoying. There's a lot of strings that really benefit the Claymore, like that, that right there. Even this right here. Fuck it, even this. If you wanted me to say, boom, fuck it, I'll do that. And then, you know, my opponent's not going to want to jump in this situation, you know. Even like landing this shit, I get good hit advantage. It just benefits the Claymore. And you add this shit, you know, let's say I hit my opponent with this, right? Boom, boom, boom. Set this shit down. Hit him with one. Like, I'm already going to the 30 range. They're just eating chip. They're just eating chip all freaking day. So, there's that. bottom line, you know, it's just a great way of like controlling neutral with Rambo and just setting the pace however you want to play it. Sometimes if you have the Claymore, you really don't need to use it against certain characters, and then some you kind of have to, so there's that. So hopefully you bastards enjoyed. Hallelujah, hollow back. Check you bastards later. Deuces.